Welcome everyone back to I Want to Teach English, and this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while. I've done similar types of tutorials, if you will, in presentations, but not on this particular channel, I Want to Teach English. So really what I'm going to show you and kind of walk you through the process of creating your own podcast. And I'm going to be doing it on a free podcast platform called Podbean. And any of you that have been following me from the beginning with the first edition of I Want to Learn English, the textbook, I used the platform of Podbean with the audio components that went with that particular textbook. But now it seems like it's free and you can pretty much upload what you want. And if you're probably like me, you don't have a ton of audio to do, but any little bit that you want to do, it's rather permanent and you could use it as many times as you want. That's one of the great advantages, I think, of uploading your directions or lessons or read-alouds or that sort of thing. If you want to do a modeled reading or a modeled conversation or anything that has to do with audio, if you don't want to use a camera, you can use Podbean. That's my go-to. There's probably others. You could Google other free podcast platforms, but this one's pretty easy to use, and I'm going to show you how to use that, how to get it on there, and what its practical uses are for a teacher. I think a lot of times we get into situations where we want to have something that we can put on a worksheet for a child to take home or student to take home, and they can practice what they want to practice. And so it would be just easy if we could upload it and then QR code it and stick it on a worksheet. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I'm going to show you, I'm going to break from here and go to my actual workplace, my school. I did this at school, so I'm going to show you, walk you through that process right now. So we can first begin with Podbean. It is a free podcast hosting website. And if you don't have one, you can just start one up for free and you can just upload that. I'm going to use my Google account to start this account. And then once you have this account, which is fairly simple to have, it's there. Now, all you really need to do at this point is to create a podcast. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to read the directions for a chapter that I'm going to be reading here for my students, which is chapter 14. Now, I'm not going to read the entire thing. All right, so if you look at this lesson that I have for Buddy, I differentiated this chapter using ChatGPT and asked it to reduce the amount of words to like 750 words and for it to be for English learners. So what I would do normally if I was going to do this, I'd go ahead and read this passage. It's this basically condensed chapter, and then have the students I'd have the students do that. So let's say, for example, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to read the first couple of lines. I'm going to use my phone for this, and then I'll do this separately, but just so you can kind of see what it is, how it works. All right, Bud Not Buddy. This is chapter 14. After dinner, Bud followed Miss Thomas and the band back to the house where they stayed. The house was big, and Bud was surprised. He had never been in a place like this before. Everything looked neat and clean, with lots of furniture and pictures on the walls. Now, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, pretending I just read the whole thing, and say, now you're going to answer questions related to the text. Circle the correct answer. You have 4 choices, A, B, C, and D. Like, for example, number 1, what did Bud think about his new room? A, it was noisy and small. B, it was big and scary. C, it was quiet and cozy. D, it was messy and cold. So I'm going to stop my recording there, but you can keep going with whatever the assignment is for you. And once you complete that, you're going to upload that to your computer. So like, for example, for this, I'm going to go ahead and upload this to my computer. Well, I hope that was of use to you. I hope that was good information for you. Do me a favor, if you like this video, share it with others, hit that like button, and subscribe to this channel. We just hit our 100th subscriber, which is fantastic. Thank you for subscribing. We have 100 subscribers as of now. Our goal now is to reach 500. Let's see if we can get to 500 subscribers. Share this channel with other teachers, other educators, and because there'll be much more that I'm going to be posting here. And as the holidays approach, because I'll have a little bit more time, during the holidays, we're going to be doing some holiday theme type of material and just, content that I think people will appreciate, teachers especially. Anyways, I hope this was of use to you. If it was, hit that like button. Like I said, share it with others. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. If you have other platforms that you think would be a benefit for other teachers who will be watching this video, please drop that and their links below. Until next time, God bless.